Okay, not one, not two, but 3 weekends in a row. I did not get out to this greenhouse to clean. And on a channel based on accountability, that's probably not a good look. But I want to talk about why this is what I chose, and I don't feel that it sabotaged my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is to have a garden this summer, to grow some veggies, to expand my gardening repertoire, and to have a safe, wonderful space that I can exist in at all times of year that brings me joy. Ultimately, that is the goal with cleaning the greenhouse. That's the purpose of cleaning the greenhouse, is to achieve those things. So when weather and circumstances and kid events, when life pushed back on me to getting out here, I had two choices. I could push through, strong arm, force my way through, get out here for a couple of hours each of those 3 weekends and accomplish minimal actual tasking due to frigid temperatures, snow, the guilt and mental load of knowing that I had somewhere else I was expected, something else I could be doing, or I could pivot. My personal favorite option is always to pivot when faced with a lot of staggering opposition. I pivot. And what I did instead of coming out here, I set up my seed stations in the house. And I started some seeds that needed at least 8 to 12 weeks to germinate before I can plant them, which will ultimately also achieve my goal of having a garden this summer. It also brought me joy to dig in dirt. It also gave me a jumping off point for what I want this year to look like. There's a lot of power in literally grounding in dirt. That helped with a lot of the stressors, a lot of the things that come up with opposition in life, and learning how to lean into that opposition and find your joy through it is kind of key for me anyway. Maybe it's not for you. Let me know in the comments if you have a different way to handle it. But for me, chosen method, pivot. So let's take a tour of the plants inside and we'll get a feedback on that. And then maybe it's Thursday today. I don't know when you're watching this, but it's Thursday today. So maybe this is my weekend to get out here and do some damage to the potting shelves. So in 4 weeks, when it gets warm enough, I can move all these seedlings out of my basement. Let's see.